Coming up on Mountain News this morning, Pike County students spent their day hosting a food drive for Hunger and Homelessness Awareness Week. And if you are looking for a new place to shop, Harlan might have what you need with the introduction of multiple businesses.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News this morning.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Madison Carmouche, and good morning. Today is November 21st. Let's check in with meteorologist Megan Dusmal for a look at your forecast this morning. Now, Megan, we are in a first alert weather day, so what can people be expecting today?
You're going to be expecting those really cold temperatures, definitely different than we've been seeing the past couple of weeks. And as we're continuing into the day, we're not going to be warming up too much. And the main story will be the snow. That's something that we haven't seen. And this will be the first flakes of the season. So let's dive in to those temperatures right now. Looking outside the door, current temperatures are in the 30s, 36 here in Hazard, 32 for Harlan and Manchester. Some places are a little bit warmer. Somerset 41, as well as Jacksboro, and 44 in Monticello. So it is a relatively cold day. And as we take a look at the satellite and radar right now, you can already see that we're starting to have some influence from some precipitation, especially towards Rowan County. It's a mixture right now between snow and rain. But as we continue throughout the rest of the day, we will see that snow will be the predominant story, and those high temperatures aren't going to be getting up to too much today, really looking in the low 40s for most of the area. But for the next 12 hours, there you can see snow will be the big factor from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and even earlier than 11. As you see, we are starting to have some impacts. Those temperatures will be nice and cold today. Madison.
All right, Megan, thank you. With Thanksgiving on the calendar next Thursday, this week is set aside as National Hunger and Homelessness Awareness Week. WYMT's Buddy Forbes took a look at how students from Pike County spent the day spreading the word.
Students stepping for shelter and sustenance.
Got boots on the ground, and they can get the supplies out there to the people that need it.
High school students from North Point Academy and Pike County Central's Jobs for America's Graduates programs gathered with elementary students from Mullins School Wednesday for a hunger and homelessness walk.
It's for Hunger Awareness Week. You know, we always do it every year before Thanksgiving, so they can have, stuff to eat and clothes and whatever they need.
The students spent the year learning about homelessness and how to step up to help here at home, collecting non-perishables and needed items to donate to the West Care Emergency Shelter in Pikeville.
They're helping the homeless, they're helping the addicted, they're helping the afflicted.
So important to be a part of this to help spread awareness, because a lot of people probably think that this isn't a huge problem in Kentucky like it is in other big cities, or not in Pike County, but like Lexington or Louisville, just because we're a more rural area. But in reality, it is just as much of a problem here as it is in those other places.
After meeting in a parking lot near Bypass Road and combining their donations, the students marched through the streets and sidewalks toward the shelter, holding signs to spread the word about the cause.
If you ever get the chance to go out in your community and make a change, always choose to do it, because you never know how you're going to impact someone else's life.
Students say it is not only about providing the meals to the unhoused or spreading the message of hope ahead of the holidays. It is also about the things they learn along the way.
I think it's very important to see sometimes when we think that we don't have anything, that we are very fortunate. I think it's just a great reminder to be thankful for everything that you have.
And though they may never truly walk a mile in someone else's shoes, they can walk a mile in support.
I feel really good knowing that these kids that were here today are going to be the ones taking care of us tomorrow.
In Pike County, Buddy Forbes, WYMT Mountain News.
The students stopped at the shelter to drop off items, then finished their walk at Double Quick on Bypass Road, saying it is their way of making sure the families most in need can have something to be thankful for this year. An Eastern Kentucky school district ranked high in a nationwide study. Harvard and Stanford University researchers studied the academic success for students in reading and math before and after the COVID-19 pandemic. The Wolfe County School District ranked in the top 1% for districts bouncing back from the pandemic. Superintendent Kenny Bell says prior experience in learning at home made a difference.
We were one of the first school districts in the state to actually do the snowbound traditional days at home. We piloted that in the state of Kentucky one of the first districts to do so. So we had a lot more experience at non-traditional instruction.
The study specifically focused on students in grades 3 through 8. Governor Andy Beshear signed a certificate of achievement in honor of the school system. One thing on many folks' minds is the economy and bringing new businesses to cities as a form of revitalization. I was able to make a pit stop in Harlan to see how recent grand openings are making grand changes for the city. The city of Harlan is seeing the benefit to using resources like One Harlan County to invest time into business owners for overall economic development.
It's a testament to the confidence that a lot of the people have in Harlan County, you know, to open up a new venture in the city or in the county. Just the confidence that they have that, you know, that they're going to succeed.
In the downtown Harlan area, Henry's, Countryside Flooring, and JJ Cafe all opened in the month of November.
It really just is a significant investment in our town, you know, and it helps create jobs. It helps just a boost to our economy.
Michael Scott is One Harlan County's newest economic developer. He says the goal is to guide new and experienced business owners, but not without help from community members.
You know, they're always here, they're always out and about. They want to shop local, they want to be a part of this economy, and they want to help see it grow.
But downtown is not alone in the November growth, with Village Mall welcoming Value Depot owners Mary Davis and her husband.
He wanted to bring things in and hoping that maybe it would initiate more growth. Seeing traffic come into the mall, maybe another small business might see and want to take advantage of that traffic.
And each of the local business owners agrees the holiday season is the perfect time to shop local. For more information about the 4 new Harlan businesses, head to this story on our website. Thanks for getting your day started with us here on Mountain News this morning. When we return, officials say people should not have to worry about power outages this week as Kentucky prepares for snow.